On the pitch here after Phoenix Hounslow Town 0, Barwell 0, Russ Penn's come out to say it. Russ, bit of frustration in the crowd. How did it feel for you?
I thought we played really well and we just haven't scored.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that. We've come a long, long way to be disappointed with that today. But it's not disappointed with the performance, it's disappointed with the result because I thought we did enough to win the game. We created more chances today than we have in the last 2 games put together. But their goal was one man of the match and we haven't quite got it over the line. So, yeah, frustrated is the word, but still pleased. It's a good point and I've got to say fair play to Barwell as well. They've come here with a stubbornness today and they've got the point. So well done to Jimmy and his boys and I really hope they stay up.
You kind of think it might not be your day when the ball goes off the inside of the post into the goalkeeper's hands?
Well, I think all 1,200 thought it was in. I was celebrating down the tunnel, down the side again, and then you think, God, no one's celebrating. Yeah, just that bit of foot. Milan's header where it's just hit his shoulder and a flash across the box. The last kick of the oh my word! I think we scored that 9 times out of 10. But it was one of those days. Frustrating, I think you could probably say. I'm pleased, lads. I've got to be honest.
Yeah,
I'm pleased. You can't win them all, and we've come a long way to be disappointed we've not beaten Barwell, I can tell you, because last season we lost twice to them.
Strange when you feel a bit disappointed after you've won 10 and gone 10 unbeaten at the end of the season.
Yeah, because I think people look at the table and they go, when we win, listen, there's no wins in football. You've just got to work hard and you've got to respect the opposition. No one's going to come here and lie down. In fact, they'll all come here and lift 20% because that's what they do when they come here and they're playing in front of a good crowd. So we know how hard it is, but we haven't lost here for 8 months now, and that continues today. Clean sheet again. So, I'm pleased with 90% of everything today. Just that final touch, wasn't it?
You kind of think if Barwell had have had the team that they came to today, they'd have been a lot higher up the league anyway. Some really good players you had to break down there.
Well, they've gone into emergency mode now, haven't they? And that's why they've got the players in. And I know a lot of the players. I've managed them, I've played with them, and albeit they've dropped into the bottom 4 today. You know, they've only got 3 games to get out. So I think it's a good point for them. It's a better point for them than it is for us. But we'll take the point. We've got a massive 6 point next weekend.
You've been trying to convince us that you haven't looked at the league table all season. You're not going to look at it the next 3 games, are you?
Well, we can get 9 points, but we can only get 3 points at least next week. Of course, we all look at the results, but I've said it from the start. Lads, I can't control the other results. It's absolutely irrelevant to me. We've relied on a lot of results this year, so is everyone in the league on everybody else, but you've got to have that team who's got to pull away. I'm just focused on us. We're 10 unbeaten, and I want it to be 11 or 12 next weekend.
Yeah. Overall, pretty much everybody played well. It's just against a stubborn defence, I thought.
Stubborn defence and probably not quite taking the chances. But yeah, played well today. As simple as that. I'm pleased, and I'll go home pleased, and we'll take the point to Leiston next week.
And build up to Leiston, and then just 2 to go, and then who knows where we'll end up. Well, nobody knows, do they?
No, we've probably got the toughest weekend out of everyone in the league next week. You know, a real gruelling trip on Saturday, but we'll prepare right. And then we'll be back here for a bumper crowd game. There's no worries about that. But we're footballers, we're paid to do this, so we look forward to it.
It's a nice 6-pointer for Easter Monday, isn't it?
Yeah. Let's get the first one out of the way. I think Starbridge have gone there and beat them today. So I think their playoff places are done for. Yeah. So I don't know where they will be, but we've got to respect them. We've got to go there with our tails up because we are 10 unbeaten and the informed team in the league.
Brilliant. Another, as you say, 10 unbeaten. Never argue with that. Look forward to next week.
Thanks, lads. Thank you very much.